Yay, hitting the button.
Well,
Hello,
I've-
recorded message.
Hello.
Say
Are you
hi to
still
the
there?
watchers on YouTube, because some of the videos have like 30 views and they're completely out of order. So I don't understand how that happens, but say hi to your
YouTubers, leave some
potential
comments.
YouTubers who show up on here.
I shared the one where Sorsha was introduced with a friend, so maybe she shared it with her group. I don't know.
Keep them watching, you know?
We all know it's Jeremy.
It's not.
He's doing research.
I listened, back to some of them. I used to listen back every week through the Skype, but life gets busy, so I listen back to a lot of them and try to remember things. But I don't need help remembering that you guys are just kind of like screaming your way through this fort here. Kicking indoors and not being at all stealthy. Which I guess isn't necessarily necessary because they are ogres and they're loud themselves. Anyways, Nars, just because when I rolled these guys' initiative, you ended up still being all the way at the ass back of the line. I'm gonna let you re-roll your initiative, and then we're gonna start. We're gonna pick up with this combat. Where it is.
Cool. Nars finally gets some pity here. Yeah, it didn't fucking help. Yeah, can I cash in like some tokens or something to reroll? Like I went from a 7 to a 9.
Okay. You can throw on some of your bottle caps.
And we're all gonna hold our action until Nars is first.
And I don't know how many bottle caps I have because I haven't been keeping track. So I'm just gonna say I use all my bottle caps.
Okay, I think
16. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, good.
16 plus 9.
16 plus 9. Okay.
That
So
works.
25.
There you go. You go before Musashi now.
Haha.
Nice.
It's very important that I get to hit something.
All right, and so this guy, he's on the side that Musashi is on, and when Musashi, heard the door get kicked open, he stuck his head out, with this horse mask still on it. Let's see, and this guy, he's gonna get a reflex save.
Which one? This one?
This one, which he crushed. He steps out and he sees you. He says, "Hey, it's my turn with the head." All right, we are going straight to the top of initiative. This is, I think, is round 3 of the combat overall. Rin, you are first.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run my fingers across the blade of my sword, which then burst into flames. And I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp. And I'm gonna run straight up to this door and hit this dude that's standing right behind it.
Okay, he explodes.
Yes, he does. Okay,
No,
next turn.
Let's see.
All right.
It's actually round 2 because you guys got through that other one really quickly.
Help if I open my character sheet here. Hold on. It's the one thing I didn't do. Oh crap! Where is it? There it is. There it is. I got it. Oh, yay! That's a crit.
All right.
A crit to confirm with a 26.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, we don't have our crit cards anymore. They got ruined, didn't they?
Yes, they get ruined.
All right, so we'll just go with double damage.
Okay.
What happened to the crit cards?
Do you want to double damage the
They
attack
got-
with the sword, and then I'm going to go ahead and roll the attack damage from the Shocking Grasp plus the flame?
Yes.
Okay. So
The
damage-
crit cards got water damaged, and they're all stuck together.
Mm.
Yeah. Sucks. All right.
Okay.
So you
there's
just
your
tell
answer.
me how much?
14 from the sword.
Plus
No,
52.
Is that what that is? It says 5 and 7 next to it.
No, see, the 7 is your crit damage because it rolls the dice twice,
Oh.
and that's how double damage works. Is you roll the dice twice. But
Well, then 12 points for that. Then 26 electricity, and then 5 fire. If that makes a difference for ogres.
It only makes a difference in the way he's completely dead.
Oh, okay. I love Rin so much.
Like he's not quite under his con, but he might as well be. Why don't you go ahead and describe your kill?
This dude opens the door, and she just like she said, her blade burst into flames, and she moves forward really quickly and just sticks it right through the door, like a stab right into the door, and you just hear the lightning from the sword crack, and this dude just dies straight to the ground.
All right.
And she looks at the other one.
You guys are freaking easy.
We're actually getting good rolls for once. Is what's happening.
True.
They opened with a crit. It's nice.
Zephora. It's you and your birdie. Okay. He's not inside. He might be inside. Maybe he's flying around in the rain.
Okay. Hold on, let me.
You did it. You can attack. You can attack this dude that's in front of y'all. He's
Why not?
he's pretty beefy. The guy in front of y'all is Gragavan Krieg.
Oh,
Now
this guy?
that he introduced himself when he kicked the door open.
Alright, well, I'm going to shoot him with a bow and the bird somewhere. Hold on. Did it roll? Yes, it did.
19 to hit. I am not sure if that's a hit, actually. Let me check his AC. That is not a hit.
Oh, wow.
You
Okay.
miss him. Yeah, he just kind of ducks his head back. And, you see the arrows hit the door.
Oh yeah, do we still have that thing from Sorsha?
Yes, you do.
You can move or double tack or what was it?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Y'all are...
Blessing of Fervor.
Ooh.
Fervor.
Blessing of Fervor.
Do you want me to re-roll that just so you can see it again?
Probably.
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
What you had said before, I just went up and found it, was everyone got to choose one of these 3 things.
okay, which of those things would you have chosen for your turn? Gain +2 on attack rolls.
That's the one I'm going to go with. Gain +2 on attack rolls.
Okay. That turns your miss into a hit.
Yay!
Yay!
Lucky arrow.
I'm glad I remembered something for once.
Good job.
You see, what happened was you fired your arrows, and they looked like they were going to hit the door, but then Sorsha said, "Wait a minute, I had some magic," and one of them just like ricocheted off the side of the door and hit him in the eye. So that is 30 points of damage, right? Because you do the rapid shot 2 at once. All right. So minus 30 injury. All right. So yeah, he got hit pretty good in his first attack. Next up is Sorsha. It's your turn.
Okay. And that was for this guy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I am going to try to hit him with an arrow of law.
Damage. Oh, do I have to?
He needs to do a will save, DC 17.
DC 17 will save for half damage.
Reduces the damage to half and negates the daze effect.
Okay.
But if it hits and he fails to save, he is dazed.
All right. And And this is not a fear effect. Okay. He passed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And that's the crappy thing about save or suck spells. I guess it's not save or suck. He still did damage. So
I mean, I still hit him for 10 with one arrow.
True.
Did I or?
Right.
Thought I did.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You still hit him. I mean, you still did damage. Next up in Nars, it is your turn. Where are you? Here's a little-
Yay! I am going to. There's my way. There.
Oh, so we only did 5 damage.
I'm
then.
going to run down here, run over here, move into this room. Can I hit that guy now?
Yes.
Awesome. So it is going to be once with a sword. 24 for 23 points of damage. Once with a shield. For 21 for 12 points of damage.
I can see where this is going.
Okay.
So describe your kill.
Wait, can I roll one more time?
Absolutely.
But
He is
first
dead
time-
though already.
Oh, okay. So can I roll CMD versus your CMB?
Sure.
Wait, or my CMB versus your CMD? Natural 20.
Yep.
Okay, so Nars comes running into the room and he runs through the door and he slashes out at him and he hits him like in his throat with his sword and he falls to his legs. Then he bashes him with his shield and decapitates him the rest of the way.
Oh man.
Nice.
Nars is angry. He's angry.
You see,
Narsen Rin fist bump.
before his body completely hits the ground, you see his like automatic muscle response. He raises his club and sets it down like 3 times, and then some blood spurts, and he collapses, all pathetically and dead. Nice.
Nice.
Dang it, why can I not? All right, that moves on to Musashi.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to challenge him, and I'm gonna scream out, "No, it was my horsey head now!" And as I challenge him, I'm gonna run up and do an Ijitsu strike, and then I'm also gonna use the plus attack, a part of the other. So I'll do a second attack after this. Okay, so here we go.
I think this is technically your first attack of the combat anyways.
Oh, does that? Oh,
Look at that.
I guess I'd leave it up to you. The question would be is whether or not it was a continuous flow of combat or one group separate from another group.
One group was separate from the other group, but I don't think you attacked in that last. Like, because Devin took out, 3 of them at once, and then I thought Zephora took out the other. I don't know.
No, I took out 2.
No, he
the other
killed
one
that
had
one.
half damage.
He killed one of them.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'll
then
allow it either way because
New game.
describe your kill.
what's going to
Damn
happen
it.
is as I come thundering up to him with the horse probably still going and saying, "This is my head," I'll shove it in his face so he just sees the horse he had, and then I just quickly slit his throat and then let him just fall to the ground.
Jeremy, just
Uh,
remember that we love it like this.
As you come running in, you see like he opens the door the rest of the way, and just as you're like swinging your sword to slit him open, you see his left arm come over and he is swinging a dead body at you. But as you brutally kill him, the body misses wildly and splats against the floor right beside you.
You know what? I think this is the highest damage roll I've ever done.
Probably.
Jacardos might want to take a look at that body.
Yeah, Musashi's gonna wipe his blade off, and then the side of him that all the blood from the other body is, and just kind of kick it and go, "What the hell is this?"
And while they're doing that, I take my decapitated ogre head and throw it into the horsey head. It's his horsey head now, permanently.
I don't know if that does anything. I was trying to hear if we could tell if anyone else heard the ruckus around us and was on the way.
Make a perception.
I did. It was
Oh,
14.
you did. Sorry. 14,
24?
13, 24. You still hear a fair amount of noise from the higher levels of the fort, and coming from outside the doors, but it doesn't seem like anybody's coming to you.
Okay.
Well, I think we're okay. Take a breather. Jacardos, do you recognize this body?
Jacardos is comes walking over. Yeah. Well, as best I can tell, he's smaller than the rest of us. This is where's his name? I've actually got his name, believe it or not. There we go. Yeah. This is Peter Krill. Believe it or not. He fancied himself a bit of a poet. He would stand up on top of the benches during mealtime and loudly try to entertain us with just the most awful poetry you've ever heard. He was proud of it, though. He would shout it at the top of his lungs, and anytime a lady passed through the fort or anywhere nearby, he would try some ridiculous sonnet. Usually got him slapped. I'm going to miss him.
Well, ensure he has a proper burial when this is over.
Musashi walks into the bedroom that's next by and rips the sheet off, comes back over and just covers the body real quick.
Thank you. I've not seen as many bodies as I would have thought in here. Maybe we'll find some survivors yet. I haven't seen the captain anywhere.
Let's hope they're locked up, being ready to be eaten and not actually eaten.
All the more reason to keep moving.
We need to keep moving before they find us, or before more come. And there's plenty of rooms to search.
Do we want to search the room directly across from where we're standing? It's a blacked out area.
I want to do a detect magic just around the halls to see if there's any hidden anything in this area, in these rooms.
Okay. It's gonna take me a minute.
Well, if you just want to do the thing where we just search every room, then we can. I'm just trying to save time.
Yes. I'm assuming y'all have searched every room along your way. This ogre, by the way, right here, he has a large-sized magical set of armor, crude-looking hide armor, and a large-sized ogre hook that also detects as magic. The other two ogres, or I guess the other 6 ogres, I don't believe they have like anything other than their crappy weapons. Yeah, they all have large great clubs and non-magical hide armor.
I've got a 22 on spellcraft. If you can tell me what those things are.
Both of those things are just normal +1 hide armor and +1 ogre hook.
Okay.
So they do have value though because they're magical.
Right.
Perception on the door that I'm at.
You see these are very large double doors. If you press your hand to it, you feel it's cold, slightly damp wood. Jacardos, as soon as you start to push on it, you'll be like, no, that's the main entrance. We probably don't want to go out there yet, till we're ready.
I'll ask him, is there any other routes around this building that we should be going towards?
Looks like there's a hallway to the south.
There's,
Yeah.
yeah. There's an empty room this way.
What?
He said there's another level where like the chapel and my room and the captain's quarters where all of that is. We'll probably find.
Is that the door I'm clicking on? Where I'm pinging?
Sorry, I've got no.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a closet. You'll have rooms that you haven't explored up here. And then there's this staircase that goes up.
Okay, can I look further south and see what's down there?
Further south. Which way is it? This way?
The bottom? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the double doors. I'm sorry, that's where y'all. Oh,
Okay.
y'all came in here. Okay.
Yeah. So over to the left where Nars is standing, that's the door he was doing perception on.
Reveal areas.
Yeah, that was
Those
the door
are
I was
just-
talking about, Jeremy.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was grayed out still. Oop, that is just another guest quarter.
Okay. Then we have ladders.
And those
there
are going
for
up the towers.
Yes.
Okay, let's open
And
that
then
door.
all the other stuff in towers.
So B17 is the towers. Each of the towers contains a ladder that can access trapdoors in the ceiling. And ogres are too large to navigate, to be able to make it up and around these ladders.
Quick escape.
All right, B26.
Just get you chipping all over the book there.
Sorry, yeah, they're
If
yeah,
this is
here
the
you
ground
found-
level, I want to make sure that we clear this floor before we start trying to go up.
Yeah, there's so many rooms. Like I want to make sure y'all didn't miss any treasure or anything important. You'd think I would remember these things, but I don't.
It's a lot to remember, man.
Here you found the kitchen and the pantry.
Ooh, any food?
It's mostly been raided by the ogres. If you check inside all the way in the pantry, in that barrel, all the way in the back, that's still there, you find some pickled fish. The smell is so bad, it's so foul that even the ogres can't stand it. But Jacardo says that's some good eating. I like that.
Take your word for it.
Yes.
Why don't you lead us to your bedchamber?
Sure. He scoops out one of the fish and starts eating it raw.
Curtis, come on, man.
Even Musashi's just gonna like throw up a little bit in his mouth and go, "Sushi's way better than that."
He says, "Look, we had a man come in and told us all about how they eat raw fish in the Orient. We're being cultured here." And he takes another big bite straight out of an eye.
I'm gonna look and be like, "It matters if they're fresh or rotten. Those are clearly not fermented in the correct way." And he's just gonna.
All right. So if you guys look over
okay.
to your right. Yes. To your right, you will see I am uncovering some hallway on another part of the map. There you go. So he leads you up here. A quick perception check. You notice that these double doors here, closest to you, are just ever so slightly ajar, as is this door here. Now, Jacardos will tell you that the single door, that is the captain's chambers. Captain's quarters, not chambers. And the double doors are the chapel.
What's the door to the bottom right?
What?
The door on the bottom right.
Door at the bottom right.
Does Jacardos know what that is?
Yes, he does. He just has to turn a couple pages.
Take a look at the map.
That is the tribunal. That is a meeting area.
Okay.
There's a map room on the other side of that too. It's got some very good maps of the area, all the way up to the Hook Mountain where these ogres, live, where their main camp is.
Do you think these ogres could fit in your captain's room?
Some of them, yeah. At least a couple. It's as large as any of these rooms we've been in.
'Cause I would assume that the most important person is probably in your captain's quarters.
I think
Maybe.
we should probably check out the door that's cracked. Somebody's
Can I-
definitely been going in and out of that one.
Can I stealthy look inside that door?
B29. I'm sorry, the double doors. Shit.
Yeah,
Yep,
we don't
you
have
just shifted.
numbers, so
Yeah, I know that. But that doesn't stop me from thinking it.
to the
Alright.
one Ren is right in front of.
All right.
I can roll stealth and take a look inside.
Yes. Roll stealth.
That's low.
It is low.
Oh hell. But Ren's gonna look back at everybody and say, "Roll for initiative."
So this is a fun room. I like this room. I gotta get to the description of it. Damn it. Get a good long look there.
Did anybody bring that deer head?
I never let go of it, so
Maybe you can throw
No,
that in there.
Nars put it on top of one of the severed
he?
heads.
Well, run back
Oh.
down there and get it.
No. I put the sever head into the deer head.
Oh.
oh.
So the walls within this enormous chamber are mounted with dozens of trophy antlers. Some taken from stags that must have stood as tall as dire bears. Most of the antlers are draped with bits of rotten flesh, strips of skin, or coils of viscera. To the left, a marble altar has been heaped with the mangled remains of at least a half dozen dead men and women. A crude image of what might be a three-eyed jackal has been painted in blood on the wall above the altar's alcove. Hanging from various crude spikes nailed into the wall and hooks from the ceiling, you see what can best be described as someone's hard work masterpieces. Men and women of the Black Arrows, many of them still wearing their cloaks, whose bodies have been dismembered and rearranged. Bits of horses sewn where some of their limbs should be. One of them has the wings of an eagle sewn onto his chest and the head of a pig mounted backwards. At least half a dozen of these taxidermy monstrosities lay strewn about this room. Let's roll for initiative. I guess you probably want a slight description of the guy that's in front of you. This here that you have found is Jagrath Pappy Krieg. He is the Pappy by blood, but also by might. He stands a towering 14 feet tall. His arms are the size of the Mushfin's largest boa constrictors, and he squeezes the life out of his foes face to face, casually gnawing off their cheeks and lips so that their screams resonate through his skull as he does so. Ooh. He has a very poor initiative. It's good, guys.
Nat 20, 24.
I also nat 20 for a 31.
Damn.
And that's my second nat 20 tonight in a row.
Jesus.
Thor's just pretty upset about all of this desecration of life.
All right.
I will avenge
let
Sorsha.
us start at the top of the initiative.
Did
The
that
last
fever
time,
roll
Ren?
run out?
What's yours? I'm sorry.
I was just asking, did Sorsha's fever thing run out?
Yes. Blessing of Fervor. Because that was rounds, right? Not minutes or hours?
Fervor is 1 round per level.
1 round per level. So yeah, that
Okay.
right. Ren,
Yeah,
what's
we
yours?
broke initiative, so it would have.
Yeah, mine's 31.
Okay. Zephora,
15.
15. Sorsha.
8.
What's your
Yeah.
initiative bonus, Sorsha?
+6, it looks like. She rolled a 2.
Okay.
Guess we know his
Nars.
now.
21.
Okay. Musashi.
24, but was a nat 20.
Nice. Dale and Jakarta. You know, it's just easier not to reroll their initiatives. They've stayed in the same initiative spot for like four combats in a row.
Let's leave him there.
Yeah,
Let it
it's fine.
roll.
They have mid-teens initiatives, so it's fine. All right.
So I'm kind of thinking this guy's the big baddie. What do you guys think?
I don't know if he's the biggest bad, but he's definitely up there.
I'm thinking mid-level boss.
Mid-level. That sounds about right.
Did we get any bottle caps at all recently?
Everybody got 5 at the beginning of last session.
Okay, I never updated my sheet. I'll assume I have 5 then.
Yeah, just hang on to them. You're gonna need them. Ooh.
I probably shouldn't use it on an opening attack.
All right. So, you guys ready? You got any? You need to make any plans real quick? You want to talk for a second?
I'm just gonna go in there and kill it.
All right.
If you guys are on board with that.
Nars is on board with it.
Yep.
Jagrath says to you, yeah, you can open the door and come on in. I need new supplies. And he looks around the room and grins, holds up his massive axe.
Can Musashi kind of like peek the horse head in and then kind of mouth as the horsey head? I'm not your supplies.
Yes. I'm gonna roll a will save on that. Will save. All right, the will of 19. He looks and he tries to keep a straight face, but he just you're a funny short man. I'll make you my jester.
Just because I'm fat, I'm not a jester.
Nars just starts laughing like uncontrollably.
Now, is there any way I can attach the horsey head on a stick to what would have been my banister pole mount in the back of my armor?
Sure.
There you go. Now I have horsey on a head.
You should ride it into battle.
I can't wait until you forget about that and like, y'all are 5 sessions into the next book, and I just remind you of a dead, rotting horse head that drops off your pole at the least opportune time.
You trip on it.
I'm just gonna scare some kids and be like, "What's wrong?"
All right. All right. So top of the initiative, Ren.
Okay, Ren's flame sword once again burst into flames, and am I gonna be able to push through this door, or do I have to take a round to open this? He said it was cracked.
It'll be part of a move action. You can do it as part of moving, but or if you choose to just push the door open, that will be a move action. So just like
Okay.
standing up or 5 foot, those things can be part of a move action.
So I can push the door and then move 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Shock and Grasp, push the door, move 10 feet, and take a swing. Not even going to bother saying anything to him. just really upset at all the death I see in this room. Damn it. Damn it. Is that a miss? 14?
That's a bad miss.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I still hold shock and grasp since it was a fail.
He casually dips to the side of your thing there.
She holds up a finger. She's like, hold on. I'm going to get you on the next one.
Is it the sparky finger?
Yeah.
He reaches out and pats you on the head with a single finger and says, "It was a cute try. Next, Musashi."
Okay. I'm gonna challenge him, and I'm gonna do my Jitsu strike. But before I do the strike, I'll be like, "I'm not your parts. This horse is mine. You will become parts." And that is my last challenge. The Jitsu. Oh, 33.
Ooh. All right, a 33 is a hit for a significant amount of damage.
Yeah.
You see, you hit him, and you slice deep into his chest, up through his belly, and you'd think it was close to a mortal wound, but it doesn't even bleed yet.
Roar.
Yes. All right. Nars.
So with all the death and decay in the room, Narsh drops his shield, and as he's moving into the room, he draws his kukri. And I'll take the good spots. He comes and stands next to Musashi. And he swings. So my first one, 20 for 21.
It's a miss.
Nice. And my second one is a 23.
That's a hit.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
And yeah, I get a swinging sword again, don't I? That is a fucking crit on the first attack. That's a 20
Okay.
for 18
That is
points.
not a confirmed crit.
No, I'm saying no. My first attack was a crit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a 20 total.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Yeah, you come in, you hit him with your 16 points of damage, and he looks down. He's like, "All right, guys, for real, it's gonna itch tomorrow." Vale. He's going to take one step into the door. Well, he's gonna take a 5-foot step, and he is going to throw his axe. And it sinks into the altar right behind Jagrath. That's going to get confusing. Here, I'll say he's 5-foot step this way so that Zephora can move. Well, yeah, so that is his turn, and Zephora, it's on you.
Yeah, giant.
He is, yes, giant subtype.
I got plus 4. It's giant.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him.
Oh, nice. He's a giant. Okay, that helps.
Okay, so that's a +4.
Yes, plus 4.
All right, so that makes that a 23. 23 is a hit. That was the rapid shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 30. Jesus, I want to be able to hit with him too. Come on. All right, he's still good. He's got more than I thought because he's got. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Anyways, it is Jakarados's turn. He does not have his good bow anymore, so he is just going to fire off with a normal bow. Come on, miss, please. Sorry, I know I'm biased. And he crits. No, it's a non-confirmed crit. It's off by 1. 14 points of damage though. Shit.
You could have fudged your own numbers right there, and you didn't.
I could have. Shut up. All right. All right, and that leads to his turn. He looks down. There's 3 of you in reach of him. Well, one of you has definitely done a lot more damage to him than the other. So he is going to swing with all his might twice at Musashi.
My
Goes into
AC
rage.
currently is 24 against him.
Current AC is 24. Okay.
I get a +4 because he's the giant, but then I get -2 for my challenge.
Okay. What's your okay. So he swings the first time, and that is a 30 to hit.
Got me.
A large human bane ogre hook. Take 19 points of damage. Yeah, it's low damage. He rolled a 1 and a 2 on the damage.
Oh. Can I roll?
He's gonna wind up for 1 more hit. That is 28.
Yep.
This one was a little more detrimental. He seems to sink deep, into the chest plate of your armor, and deals 29 points of piercing damage.
Jesus Christ.
Ouch.
Better fall back.
It took me by half.
Yeah. He grins, as he yanks his axe back out, and says, "You can be funny on the wall too." All right. Next up is Sorsha, right? I gotta.
Yep.
Save us.
She's
That's it.
pissed. She is storming down this hall and through the door and starts this deep gruntle mom voice yelling. And he is not allowed to attack.
Will save.
If he can do that, will save.
That was a E for you guys. All right. I'm going to roll the dice where you guys can see it, because this one kind of matters a little. If I can. Davin, how do I roll dice on the screen now?
I don't know.
Here we go. All right.
No idea.
So he has a +8 to this roll.
Oh, come on.
So just barely
Poor shit.
can hang on. You see his eyes start to glass a little bit, but then a little bit of blood from one of his victims drips off the roof and onto his nose, and he just, oh yeah, Rin.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and deliver that spell strike now.
Okay, do it.
I'm gonna throw 5 bottle caps on top of this roll.
Okay, you need it.
That's a natural 20.
All right.
It does not crit confirm.
Does not confirm, so just,
There's that. And I got to roll all the other damage. That's a 5d6. That's your electricity damage. And
Okay.
then that's your... Damn it. 1 more d6 gives you fire damage.
So that is
21 plus whatever damage is on the sword. I don't know what that is, 3 or 7.
We'll call it 7, just because be a little nice to you for the natural 20.
28 points of damage.
28 points of damage.
And then Ren is going to step back away.
He does seem to take most of that. So, all right. You guys, just to be fair, y'all are making a good dent on him. I mean, obviously, y'all have been dealing with quite a bit of damage, so don't feel discouraged. Musashi.
We've been getting some lucky strikes in on him. Okay, so Musashi is gonna just look at him and be like, apparently you haven't learned your lesson. I'm not gonna be your parts. And then I'm going to do my Flaming Nodachi. Or no, actually I'm gonna do let's see, with Vital Strike, I couldn't 5-foot step back, right?
Right.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do Vital Strike. Because even if I 5-foot step, he can just 5-foot step the next time at me and just rock me. I'm hoping someone can heal me, quote unquote.
That was the plan. I'm just.
He's got another turn in between you two.
I'm stuck in initiative.
Yep.
Yeah.
That missed gloriously. My attack number 2 would have been perfect.
Yeah. He gently parries it with his ogre hook. Yeah. Like, careful. You're losing blood from all that chest wound. He licks his lips. Nars.
Full round.
Round.
Sword. 29.
29's a hit.
20 points of damage.
Ooh, it's good. All right.
19.
19's a miss.
Okay. Sword again. 18. That's a miss. And then my last swing. 33, 29 crit confirm.
It confirmed crit.
30 points of slashing damage.
So you get 4 attacks, right?
Sword, dagger, yes.
Gotcha. All right. So yeah, that is some healthy damage. He's looking bad. He's looking real bad.
Can I take a 5-foot step back?
Sure.
Okay. I take it forward, actually. I want him to attack me.
Oh. Well,
I just want to make sure I can take a 5-foot step.
that works. I had to think for a second. I was like, if you were taking a 5-foot step forward, wouldn't that mean that you were out of range? But no, you were in range.
Yeah.
All right, so that works. All right. Vale's turn. He is going to come in where you were. Let's see. And he is going to swing his battle axe. He's draw his battle axe as he moves because he threw his hand axe. And he swings very poorly. He swings with a 14. Jakardos, he's going to take a step forward. He's going to fire. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Zephora is before Jakardos.
All right, I'm going to shoot him with my mini shot. And,
32.
And the bird's going to fruitlessly try to scratch him. Which he won't. Nope, 12.
All right, 32 is good. He is reeling. All right. Jakardos again will try to attack. He's very bad at attacking when he doesn't have his nice weapon.
I feel like you're laying clues to make us backtrack and go find his weapon, but we're not gonna.
No, I think his weapon got taken, like when he was thrown in the cells.
No,
Yeah,
we'll
he
find
had
it.
his weapon when he was coming here. So I assume when he got kidnapped, they'd be like, no, give me that.
So he does indeed miss. Jagrath is going to. I'm going to roll this for you guys. On a 1 and 2, he's going to continue on attacking Musashi, and on a 3 and 4, he's going to attack Nars.
Oh no.
Alright.
Did you have to kill Musashi a second time in this game?
I mean, it's what the dice want.
Just so you know, Nars is over there like poking at him. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to keep Musashi alive. That was my whole point of stepping forward. I thought maybe he would take me as a target. Sorry, Musashi.
So
No,
he's,
that's fine. I'm the one that didn't step 5 foot back, but he could have just moved straight forward. So
he's going to swing. We're going to go at least one. He's going to swing at least once at Musashi. But 33 to hit. So, but luckily, again, minimum damage.
Mhm.
So only 19.
I'm still okay. I'm at 31.
Okay. And I'll do the same thing again with that second hit.
Damn it.
I was thinking, I'm just gonna backhand and swing at Nars, but no, I'll just roll the dice. It'll be fine. They'll be on our.
As long as you don't drop under your con, we're okay here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so he swings back again, on the downstroke this time, 31 to hit with 26 points of damage. So not quite.
Still up.
Still up. You should probably be up and running.
5.
Sorsha, it's your turn.
She's going to look towards Musashi and kind of gasp and do some soft grunting noises and like pulls his shoulders back a little bit from behind him and cure critical wounds.
Okay.
For 22.
Nice. Sorsha with the save.
Well, I'm not out of the water yet, but it helps. It helps a lot.
Well, that's the best I can give you in one shot.
All right. So, after Sorsha goes, Jakardos sees this door behind him come flying open the rest of the way, and a large female or ogre step through it.
Oh no, Mammy squared.
Yeah. She steps through, sees Jakardos, and as soon as I can load her, she is going to cast. She casts a lightning bolt. All right, and that is powerful stroke of electricity. Dealing 1d6 of electricity. Per caster level, and it goes in a straight line. So she is aiming at Jakardos and Zephora. I need both characters to make a DC 15 reflex save for half damage.
Okay.
Character sheet, reflex. Just
okay. And hold on. Got to get Steven. Steven will not have a great reflex.
All right. Luckily, everybody beats the DC 15. So you take 15 points of damage instead of the 430.
Okay.
All right. That moves back to the top. Round 3. Yes. Ren.
Rinse had enough. She points a finger at him and fires a lightning bolt at him. And that's, as you said, a reflex save.
Okay. Where are you at, by the way?
I'm in the room.
I mean, yeah, but
Wizard roll.
What do you mean? Do you want me to roll this?
I do need to see your damage.
25. Damn it, that's low.
10 feet. Need to double check and see if Jagrath has reach. But I will roll his reflex at the same time.
Well, you know what? I can make that easier for you by 5-foot stepping if you're gonna do the reach thing. But go ahead and roll his reflex.
Yes, DC 18, and he does have reach. So,
I'm 15 feet away.
yeah, but if I hadn't said that,
Well, if you want to
Fair
pull it,
enough.
then go ahead. Hit me
Fair
then.
enough.
Whatever.
no, go ahead. So yeah, that is half of 25. He's close. He's one decent hit away.
That was a weak ass wasted lightning bolt.
No, it wasn't. That was probably necessary. Y'all probably can do it this round now. Musashi.
All right, so I would have had multiple hard hits against me. I'm already still up in his face.
You can move. You got this lawnmower in initiative order behind you.
Yeah, I know. But is there anywhere I can move?
Nars tells you to go check out the hallway. He has it.
All right. You thinking just 5-foot step here and me out with Lightning Lady?
Whatever you think is the best plan for you. I'm just saying, I think I can finish this.
All right.
5-foot step will keep you from being hit. If you make an actual move, he's going to swing at you.
So what I think I'll do is I'll do a 5-foot step back here, and then out of my inventory, I have at least one cure moderate wounds. So I want to pop that potion. Or will that do an attack of opportunity?
Sure will.
I'll give you 5-foot step is free. Pulling the potion and drinking the potion will be your whole turn. So if you
that's fine. I need health.
To here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
what is the moderate wounds against? What one?
Let me see. He's still you're still in his reach then.
Okay.
Oh,
so that'd be an attack of opportunity if I try and do the potion.
That would.
Oh, damn it.
Swing once and 5-foot step way to the door.
All right. I'll do that. I will do my sheet here. Okay, so Flaming Nodachi, and I'm going to throw my 5 bottle caps on
Actually, can't you do a full round and then 5-foot step away?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
All right, so that would be what, my Vital Strike or 2 Flaming Nodachis?
It can be either your Vital Strike or your 2 Flaming Nodachis. Just remember, on your second swing of your Nodachi, you lose a lot of accuracy.
Yeah, so I'll do my Vital Strike then.
all right.
Oop. Well, that didn't help me one fucking bit.
Didn't you throw bottle caps on there?
Yeah, I was 5, but
Crit.
even then,
Oh.
16 plus 5, but it was nat 1.
Man. So,
I mean, Jeremy could be a beloved GM and take that second one and take the bottle caps. Because it did confirm a crit. I'm sorry.
oh yeah, no, I mean not only that, but like the second one is like
A
it
double
did not
confirmed
confirm
crit?
the crit. It did not confirm the crit, but the second one was like double crits. So I don't know. I'll give it to you. It's a kill. It's a kill shot.
Nice.
So
Okay, what Musashi is going to do is, since he's been bloody back and forth, he's going to take this and he's going to do an uppercut swing through his groin. And then as I'm doing it, scream, "I told you I'd take your beds." and cleave him off.
Jeez.
All while I'm coughing blood.
All right. And he falls dead. The whole floor shakes underneath you when he hits it.
And I'm going to look at Sorsha and be like, can you give me a helping hand there, love? I spit blood.
Nurse. It's on you.
So with my
Good
full
job.
movement, I am going to, because we heard the noise, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy's dead, right?
Yes.
So Nars runs out, comes here, and attacks. Sorry, I'm only a one-trick pony. 34,
Oh,
Grip.
damn.
19 to confirm.
Jesus. I gotta double check and see if that's confirmed.
21
I
to
don't
41.
think she has very high AC.
Oh, God.
We're getting
That
some
is
really good
not
rolls
a
tonight.
confirmed crit, but that is yeah, a hit.
Okay. So 21 points of damage.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, look at that. He had a double
So
crit. Jesus.
swing with my curry. 28
28's a hit.
for 15.
Okay.
And then my last swing is with my sword because I get 3 unless it's a full round.
Okay.
That is 32
That is a hit.
for 17.
You've done a lot. Let's see.
So 21 and 15 and 17.
All right. I'm sorry. I need to get my movement here.
That's 53 damage altogether.
So yeah, it's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
The heavy hitter of the night.
He is. He's messing up a lot of people.
All right. So after Nars,
Bail.
this massive mother here comes barreling out of this room right behind his mama, and he is going to incur an attack of opportunity from Nars as he continues his way up here, his full 40-foot movement from just inside the door, to be behind Sephora.
Oh,
Oh, no.
He's running for help, boys.
32 for the attack of opportunity.
32 is a hit.
20 points of damage.
All right, 20 points of damage. All right.
Hey, I only get one swing on that, right? I think I do. I'm just making sure.
Only one swing on the AOO.
Okay.
All right, and he stops as he gets up here. I only put him on the other side of Zephora because I couldn't put him beside Zephora. He is going to stop as he gets up here, and he is going to swing his ogre hook at the pretty lady with the bow. 27 to hit.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure you hit me.
Yeah. That's 25 points of damage.
bastard.
Yeah.
Didn't we already kill that guy?
You what?
Did we already kill that guy?
You killed
Others
another
like him.
to have the same token.
I killed his brother.
Fucking twins.
He smiles after he, feels that satisfying crunch of the human under his weapon. He looks up at Dorella. It's her name. He says, "Mammy, does this mean I'm happy now?"
Yeah.
Ew.
I hate these guys.
Yeah, I definitely hate these guys too.
Vale, he's going to come out of this room chasing after this guy who he just saw, strike a lady. And that's just not right. You don't hit a lady no matter how many times she shoots you. He swings the 22 to hit on this guy. I'm pretty sure that hits on these. I need to double check. Yes. The 22 to hit for 13 points of damage. Zephora.
I'm going to shoot him. Because...
He will take an attack of opportunity on you if you shoot him.
Oh, okay.
You'll have to take a 5-foot step away at least, I think. But
Yeah, well, I'll take a 5-foot step back and then I will shoot him.
Let me see. Let's see if he has reach too. He does have reach. So you can take a full movement, which will also provoke an AOO.
Oh.
So,
You can roll acrobatics, move half the distance.
that's true.
Avoid the AOO and then open fire.
Yep.
Okay, let's try that.
All right, so roll acrobatics.
I am trying. Loading. 33.
Well, yeah. You just kind of like pirouette away as he tries to swing at you.
Pretty
So you can move-
can dance.
You can move 15 feet away and then shoot him.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move, and I already rolled my shot, so I'm gonna.
All right, so 22 is a hit for 21 points of damage. Or Casey, can you still rapid shot on a single shot?
No, it's a full round action to rapid shot.
Oh.
No, mini shot's a full round action also. Never mind.
That's it. That's your turn. All right, so you got him. He's losing his health quick. And up next, Jakardos. He is going to, like a wise commander, keep focus on, on the more powerful one that came out first. Yeah. Some people are already attacking the first one. Or the other guy, Harlaw. And he fires at her with a 23 to hit, and he misses. He's going to fire again, and his second attack is also a 23. Jagrath is dead. Sorsha, it's your turn.
Okay. Sorsha is looking very worriedly over Musashi and kind of gruntly urging him to stay still as he can for 25 heal.
Nice.
Nice.
25, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Back to half.
I'm going to stay put because I'm squishy.
All right.
Is it her turn again?
Yeah, it's her turn again. There are 4 characters in front of me.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to roll a d4. And just in order of closeness, Nars, Jakardos, Zephora, and Vale. All right.
Okay.
She casts a spell, and it does invoke. So Nars, you can get 1 hit in. 29. That's a
29 for 17.
hit. It seems to do a significant amount of damage, but she winces through it.
Does it interrupt her casting?
She has to cast she has to do concentration, right?
Yes.
We roll that.
Can I shoot her too, for that matter?
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, she can still cast. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. I figured you'd pass it anyway.
Yeah. Very high. And she says some words that nobody understands, except for maybe Sorsha. But if you ask her after battle, she won't be able to interpret them. And Vale, all of a sudden, like, just stops moving and drops his weapons to the ground. And you see him reach out with his left hand, clutching at anything. He finds the wall, and he reaches his other hand up to his face, and he just screams at the top of his lungs and looks up at Jakardos with milk white eyes and swollen black ears. He has been permanently blinded and deafened. And that is where we will end the night.
I rolled a 4 on the die.
Yeah.
Imagine if that was a party member.
Oh, dear Lord, Zephora.
It's my turn next when we get back?
Yes, sir. That'll be the top of round 4.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to go ahead and end the round.
Nars is a party member too.
Well, yeah, Nars, but you were number 1.
You're number 1 in my book, Nars.
You were number 1, and Zephora was number 3. So there was a 50% chance of permanently blinding and deafening one of the party members.
That doesn't mean we got to be careful. She may be able to do that again.
She does have X number of spells per day.
Yep. Okay. So say goodbye to recording.
Bye,
Goodbye.
recording.
Bye.